Thank you everyone for being such an amazing crowd. I believe we had a lot of interesting conversations. We learned quite a lot, I hope. Maybe not from the consulting talk. Not sure about that. But I really hope you enjoyed the experience we prepared. And who was on the party yesterday? Who came to the first session today? Remember those people, they're going to come early to work. Doesn't matter how hard you try to kill them on the parties. We are officially the conference of the happy people. And I'm not saying that because I just come up with that. We actually have a scientific proof for that. I don't know if you noticed, but on the entrance we had a couple of cameras tracking how much you were smiling. Our volunteers built it on top of OpenCV and TensorFlow and trained the model to recognize how much time you were smiling. And in the last 2 days, they captured over 24,000 smiles on the conference. It's over 24 smiles per person. But there was one person with ID 7879 who just blow any numbers and smile more than 1,000 times. Probably that guy was just standing in the camera and choking popcorn and enjoying his time. Thank you for enjoying the conference. Those numbers prove that. And I believe I motivated you to chat more. And you didn't have much time, or you didn't have chance to visit all the sessions that you wanted. So it's not a big deal. All sessions will be published on our YouTube channel, probably on next week or maybe 2 weeks. All photos will be published next week, and all interviews that were hosted on the second stage are already live on the Facebook. If you'll check your inbox right now, you will find a small favor from us. We sent you a short summary of the conference together with the feedback form. And feedback form is something very important. It's something that made all this possible. Because every year our team is reading through hundreds and hundreds of your feedbacks, especially those when you swear that it's too loud when two halls are next to each other last year. We read and we try to improve it. We try to iterate and make conference better every single year. So please spend 5 to 10 minutes of your time and fill this feedback form. And as a bonus, we prepared a couple of prizes for those who fill the form, and for everyone who will fill the form. Planeta Kino IMAX is providing huge discount for every city where they are present for the next months. Details are in the email. OK. I got crazy clicker again. 7 years ago. 7 years ago, our group sparked from a random conversation on the kitchen. 7 years ago, we had no idea where we are going to get. And that was an amazing journey together with you. For the last 5 years, we took over organization of the DevFest, and after working hard on it, trying to bring better and better conference every year for you, our team decided to say goodbye. Oh. DevFest started with a small event of 120 people. That actually is the real photo from one of the first conferences that we ran. We grew it to over 1,000 people, from 20 to almost 50 speakers, from 20 to almost 78 volunteers. And we are grateful for everyone who joined us on this journey. DevFest won't be possible without all the people that helped to make it possible, and all you participants who were coming over and over again to our conferences, even despite all of our fuck-ups that we had here and there. DevFest Ukraine became a brand, not only because of what we are doing here in Lviv, but our team is sharing all our experience with wider community around the globe, with other organizers around from different countries. The websites that you were using for the last year and all our previous websites are actually open source projects. Everybody can contribute and everybody can use it with full schedule management, speaker management system. Over 500 conferences around the world are already using those templates. We are frequent speakers on the community events around the world. We like to share our experience about how to arrange events like this, events where people will keep coming and keep getting excited even after years coming to the same place. And recently we started a new initiative. We started sharing our experience and our ideas on the Medium. If you're not running conferences, just jump there and check what does it take to run an event like this. It was a great responsibility and honor for us to run DevFest. It took a big part of our life, and we don't know how we are going to fill all those 365 days that we were spending building and arranging all the speakers, venue. But our team took a decision, and we are going to take a break. And before we're going to take a break, we want to thank you, everyone that was helping us.
The conference. Do you hear me? Once again, yeah. The conference won't be possible without all the community participants that visit all our events and constantly brings the new ideas and improvements. It's a big pleasure to see that all early bird tickets are sold without any speakers announced.
It also won't be possible without our partners who they didn't just give the money, yeah, they give all their attention, and they give all the feedback for us so we can make the conference better for you, for us, and for all our participants.
And also, we want to thank you to all the subcontractors who worked with us, who spent all the sleepless nights for implementing our crazy ideas.
And of course, we want to thank you, all the information partners, for sharing the word about the DevFest so more people can hear about it.
We would like to say thanks. We would like to say thanks to all the speakers who are joining us since the first DevFest until today. Thanks for all the experience that you shared. Some of you became our friends. Some of you became DevFest Ukraine ambassadors. Let's give a huge round of applause for all the speakers who shared experience with you during these 2 days.
The conference won't be possible without all the volunteers who do and put all their passion, all their sleepless nights and efforts into the conference. Thank you very much. You are a real community.
Hey, so as I'm doing most of the communication behind DevFest, I get to talk to you not only for 2 days, but the whole year. And as I do that, I want to say a big thank you for being such an awesome community, both online and here with us. Thank you.
I also would like to say thank you to all folks who has built an amazing demo zone, wrote an awesome application, and created fantastic quest. Thank you.
Big kudos to all those subcontractors who helped us to create this crazy atmosphere, set up the lights and music, and make the party happen.
And of course, we want to tell thank you for every one of you, for all of us, our participants, not for only being with us last 2 days, but for all 7 years together with you. So please, applause to you.
And finally, I want to invite to the stage our new 3 team members, Tanya, Vlad, and Maria. Without them, DevFest is a huge amount of details, and every year it was growing and growing, and this year won't be possible without those 3 amazing team members. you probably won't see half of the web speakers, tasty fruits on the expo zone, and socks that you will like and wear probably for the next year. What's going to happen next?
We want to invite all the volunteers into the hall because these people really made this crazy atmospheres. Please, come here.
Those 78 crazy heads were not sleeping for last 2 days, pretty much like we did. But that didn't sleep for last 2 days to make all this happen, to make sure that you are going to enjoy every bit of the experience at the conference. Special thank you to our stage hosts, who didn't see pretty much anything except their own stages. And believe me, I was training them. It was a hard time working with me to make sure everything is happening like we wanted. What's going to happen next? We as a GDG are going to still run our local events. DevFest is only one of our projects. We'll still be sharing our experience. We'll be still running local events. Maybe somewhere in the future we'll get back to organization, but we'll leave answer for this for a different chapter of our story. For now, thank you for being with us for all those 7 years, and we hope you enjoy it and gonna come to other DevFest organized by other teams. See you at our local events. Thank you.